Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? Yo, come and sit down and shut the door. This is actually real tea. You guys, there is a blind item going on about Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber. Now, you might have already heard this, but this is new to me. And if it's new to you, sit down. Baby, they are saying that one, of course, the rumors that Justin and Hailey are super close to divorcing. But honestly, those rumors have been going on since, like, I don't know, a month after they got married. 3 months, I can't even say 3 months, a month after they got engaged. But y'all, people are now saying that the reason for Justin and Selena's breakup was Selena suffered a horrible tragedy, and even had a mental breakdown because of that. And basically, Hailey, Hillsong, her dad, who is a chronic, I think even Hailey said that her dad has deals with issues with vices, addiction, get like he's a mess, right? But Hillsong, her dad, along with, of course, Hailey, literally put themselves in a position that they could marry Justin off to the person they could control. They'll be keeping Justin in the church and keeping the money in the church. Y'all, what is going on? Also, just as a quick aside, there has been a rumor going around for a while that Justin and Hailey are married because, quite simply, okay, he also wanted papers. Now, listen, I'll say this. This is Justin Bieber, especially when he married Hailey Bieber. He could have got Haley Road, Baldwin, Bieber. He could have gotten anyone to marry him. He is Justin Bieber, for Christ's sakes. You know, at one time he was the hottest pop star before Bad Bunny came over, right? Isn't it funny? Kendall dated Justin. Now she's dating Bad Bunny, baby. Okay, fine. Let's get into this. Okay. So, but if you do subscribe to that, this year or next year would be the year to watch the relationship. And I think that's why so many people are saying that they're very close to breaking up. Because if you guys don't know, it takes 5 years in order minimum, right? But most people, it's about 5 years, no less than 5 years for you to actually get your complete American citizenship if you marry an American citizen. Hailey is an American citizen. And this is, I believe, when they get married in September, this will be 5 years. So if a divorce is going to happen, it would happen within the next year. Don't forget, Justin and Hailey, even though they didn't get a prenup, he said he loved her. She didn't need one. As soon as they got married, 5 months later, he made her sign a postnup. And that postnup gives her money if one, they have children, or if two, and this is the most important thing, right? Depending on how long they stay together. Okay, you guys, let's get into this blind item because it is explosive. Okay, so here's the blind item. And I did a little research and it actually checks out. Okay, again, this is a blind item. It's coming from Crazy Days and Nights. If you guys don't know Crazy Days and Nights, um, you know, a lot of their blind items, they do publish names, and a lot of their blind items actually turn out to be true. And nobody sues them and they don't publish retractions. That said, it's a blind item. So take it with what you will, okay? They said this A-list foreign-born singer confessed at a church meeting that he tried to delete himself several years ago after he lost a baby because his current girlfriend suffered a miscarriage within a few months of getting pregnant. Now, you guys, they're talking past tense, so he confessed at a church meeting that, and we all know around that time that Justin Bieber was heavy into Hillsong, heavy, right? Which Hillsong has been accused of being a cult. I will say, well, you know what? We'll talk about Hillsong later. However, this is what he confessed in a church meeting at that time. And this is to be Justin and Selena. They 100% were boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, now here's where things get good. Are you guys paying attention? Okay, so you got that. Now they say the pair traveled to a foreign country days before the miscarriage. The singer's team got him out of the situation by putting him in a wedding. And the month the baby was due, both had a breakdown. Y'all, they're saying that because of this, the wife went to rehab and the singer was seen crying by the paps. Now, here's the thing, okay? Because they're saying this in past tense and present tense, but just hear me out, right? Okay, so let's go over this real quick and I'll give you guys my receipts. The A-list foreign-born singer confessed at a church meeting he tried to off himself several years ago, and when he lost a baby, because his then current girlfriend suffered a miscarriage within a few months of getting pregnant. Okay, everybody's saying this is Justin Bieber, Hillsong. He's like one of the A-list singers that are super tight. Hillsong has confessionals. Okay, fine, it could be. The pair traveled to a foreign country days before the miscarriage. So look at this. February 14th, 2018, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez celebrate Valentine's Day. They're saying shortly after reconciling, Justin and Selena spent Valentine's Day together. They celebrated a romantic Valentine's Day, a source told People Mag. They had been apart for a couple of days and seemed happy to be reunited. A few days later, the pair jetted off to Jamaica for Justin's father, Jeremy Bieber's wedding. All right, guys. So we're heating up. We are heating up. The singer's team got him out of the situation by putting him in a wedding. Now, here's the thing. We all know that Justin has done interviews where he joked about that he felt like basically he was in an arranged marriage because his church that he was deep into, let's not forget the pastor Carl Lutz, it was like Justin's second father. He's a disgraced pastor from Hillsong, but at that time, he was really, really big. Justin Bieber was the reason Hillsong really got put on the map in LA. He put them on the map in LA. Millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars were coming in because of that influence. Not even figuring that Justin was giving how much of his salary to Hillsong. They wanted to keep him in the church. Selena was never really, I mean, she went to church, she's religious, but she never bought into that whole Hillsong thing. However, Hailey Bieber was like, if you want to call them, one of the daughters of Hillsong. Her dad was deep involved. Not even that. He had crazy money problems, and he was always trying to push Hailey off on Justin by saying she's a good Christian girl. Come to church with us. Ada. Hillsong wanted Justin to stay. Justin was even forgetting about, didn't even really want to go to church. Okay, after the Selena split, him and Selena were up and down. Hailey was one of the things that he even said, she grounded me and helped me see what was important. She also grounded him to the church. They got engaged 2 months after him and Selena broke up. Again, they went to the dad's wedding in February of 2018. They broke up in March of 2018. Justin then even talked about going through depression after he married Hailey because his church and everybody told him, oh, don't worry. And he thought marriage would just change everything. And his depression and sadness was in. And that's why when he got married, it was actually even more depressing for him because he's like, oh, wait, marriage didn't change anything. I still feel the same way. Okay, but it's not over. Let's get into that last part. And then you guys let me know what you think. They said the month the baby was due, they both had a breakdown. The wife went to rehab and the singer was seen crying by the paps. What do we have to actually say that? I did a little digging and look at this, you guys, right? There are multiple reports. Okay. October 2018, Justin Bieber seen crying after Selena Gomez's hospitalization. He will always care. He even tweeted, my heart goes out to anyone that might be going through anything. It's hard for him to hear that she isn't doing well. Okay. He just wants the best. There was even pictures with Hailey, oddly enough, glaring at Justin. Look at that look she is giving him. Oh my God. Justin will always care about Selena. It's hard for him to hear that she isn't doing well. They both had their separate struggles over the years, and Justin was always very sympathetic to Selena's. He wants the best for her. He wants her to be happy and healthy. Again, think about the timeline. They broke up. He popped the question in July. Okay. they ended up going in. My whole point in saying this is, you guys, this looks like it checks out. There's numerous pictures of Justin Bieber crying. Justin Bieber, get this, right? In February of 2019, okay, just 5 months after he married Hailey Bieber, Justin sought out professional treatment for depression and illicit use, drug use. In the good Listen, and in good faith with Chelsea and Judah Smith podcast, the couple discussed how Hailey supported her husband. Now, we don't know if Hailey actually broke down and got treatment, but Hailey did say that therapy was a game changer, and she alludes to getting some type of treatment like that. You guys, he said, it's a journey. I remember when I first got married, I had a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was going to fix all my problems, and it didn't. I don't know, guys. The timeline checks out. The baby, around the time the baby was supposed to be born, Selena had a breakdown. Justin had a breakdown. He was seen publicly crying. It was a mess. Selena was in the hospital. She said she was undergoing dialectic behavior therapy, a therapy method designed to help try to identify and change negative thinking and behavioral patterns. Now, they did say it was because of her white blood cancer and lupus, but honestly, I don't know, guys. What do you think about this blind item? It seems to exactly plug in to the Justin and Selena drama. Y'all, if this is true, this explains so much about how Justin rushed and married somebody in 2 months. It explains everything, actually. How he rushed, married Hailey, did all that stuff, thought marriage was going to make all the pain go away. And even when Selena wound up in the hospital, how Justin wound up in rehab right at the same time. You guys, this is crazy. Anyway, I'm doing a little bit more research because there's a second half to the blind item, but I want to just do a little research and see if I can find anything that corroborates it. Let me know what you think. Have you heard these rumors? This is the first time I ever heard it. And it actually shows why Justin and Hailey might be having so many problems. Because think about it, right? Hailey wasn't the love of Justin's life. Hailey was supposed to make the pain go away. And it looks like as of now, she wasn't successful, you know? And that's why they fell into, why they argue so much, because she was supposed to be the Band-Aid, the healer. And you can't heal a wound that big. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.